My room smells like a fart, so I just lit an incense. I don't know why it would smell like a fart in here, though.
Did you fart?
No, I came in here and it smelled bad. Right. Yeah.
Is that Labyrinth?
Yeah, Ludo.
Yes, sir.
That was Ludo, sir.
Yep.
Oh, fantastic.
And the fart rocks.
The bog of eternal stench.
That's right.
Dance, magic, dance.
I heard they were supposed to be making a sequel to that.
I heard they were making
or a remake or something.
I heard they were making a series.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know what they're actually
Dance,
doing.
magic, dance.
Well, here, I'll drop my links in here, because this first one I'm going to put in there is really good. I don't know about really good, but it's good. Ooh, I didn't want it to be bold. Big. The bold and the beautiful. There. There's one. That's a good one. Here's one from the Washington Post that wasn't bad.
It's all about the bitches.
This one, the guy.
Hoes.
That one was interesting. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Here's Al Jazeera.
That's always a good source. Every goddamn newscast starts and ends with woo!
Yep. That first one from Reuters, though, is pretty good. It's got stuff about the 2003 to 2009 six-party talks, where North Korea basically said, we'll do what we want anyway. And then the 1994 to 2002 North Korea-U.S. talks under Clinton and Bush, where North Korea eventually said, yeah, we're just going to do what we want to do.
My question is, why? First of all, if you put a hat on him, he looks exactly like Cartman.
God damn it! Get out of my country!
You will respect my thought time. And secondly, there's got to be a point where China just said, listen, this guy is actually more fucking batshit crazy than you are, so tone down the rhetoric. Because I think it's kind of interesting after Trump issues a whole bunch of trade tariffs that North Korea goes, hey, you know what? We're sorry. We'd like to sit down with you.
Oh, we're very sorry. We don't mean to do that. Ronry. So Ronry. Wait, there's a chat in here? There's a chat in Google Docs. We can chat in here. We got chats all over the place.
What the hell does that mean?
It means we can chat.
Oh.
Un-Trump. So, did everybody study?
Yeah, I actually looked at this Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go into great depth, but I will tell you this. This could be a pretty legitimate foreign policy coup if he's able to pull it off.
Talking about Trump?
Yeah. Bitches ain't nothing but hoes and tricks.
I love bitches, and bitches love me.
question. Are people in North Korea really, like, actually happy? I mean, we know that blah, 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 blah. Are they, like, actually happy? How do we know it's shitty over there?
We don't. Oh, shit.
Well, from space at night, the whole country's black.
Well, from space at night, I'm black.
Yeah, well, from space in the daytime, you're black.
Oh, hey.
All right, that's enough of that. Ooh. Somebody sent an image. Top Un. That's a good one. Let's see. Oh, I can give it a laughy. So the 30-minute show was a lot easier to edit than an hour-long show.
Yeah, I bet.
About 2/3 of the way through, though, we stopped talking about things that required images and links, though. So it's not a lot of pictures.
That's when you just throw some porn snippets in there.
Yeah.
Porn!
Subliminal images and shit.
Put some porn in there, a la Fight Club.
Yes. That's how we get subscribers to come back.
A la what? Fight Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never seen that where he stitches one frame into a film?
No, I've never seen Fight Club.
What?
What?
That's an excellent movie.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very good movie.
Is Brad Pitt the protagonist?
Brad Pitt and Edward Norton are both protagonist and antagonist in that movie.
Okay.
But what they're actually fighting against, what the storyline antagonist is like corporations and big money.
Damn the man.
Yeah, it's a Damn the Man movie.
Damn the man!
Save the empire.
America! Fuck yeah!
Finally opened up that Victory V12, and I might be drunk before we start the show.
All right, well, I got a couple of fat tires, so I'll be fine.
I'm 5 whiskeys in.
You're always 5 whiskeys in.
No, he's usually
sometimes I'm
4
7
whiskeys
in.
It's usually 4 whiskeys in.
I started drinking at 9 this morning.
I started drinking.
That, sir, sounds like a problem.
I started
Nope.
drinking 10 minutes ago.
Just remember, you can't drink all day unless you start in the morning.
That's very true. I can't fault you for that logic, sir.
Plus, it's the only way to make the demons go away.
That's true. Alcohol helps the voices stop.
Alcohol has my voices go from English to German.
Well, if you can't understand them, it doesn't matter what they say.
That's right. So when I drink enough, and then it's like, "Schalt das sofort, that's the Duden!" Then I'm like, okay, I can stop now.
Ich bin ein Berliner! What?
I think he said something about God is donuts.
No, what he said was Ich bin Berliner. And a Berliner is a donut. So he said, I am a donut. What he should have said was Ich bin ein Berliner.
I'm a donut.
I need to go back and watch that again.
That is good stuff.
Yeah. I watched a couple of his other stand-ups, and none of them were as good as whatever that one's called, Dress to Kill.
Oh, shit. I got to send you this link. There's a... it was on Conan. It was some foreign comedian. He's been getting a little bit of traction. Where the hell's he from? I think he's from Norway. And Norway or Finland. And he's fucking hilarious. You guys would like it.
I like funny comics.
That's basically what your job is to be funny.
Yeah. If you're not funny, then you're not really doing a very good job at your job.
That's right. And if you're not funny, And yet people still pay to see you. That's called, a talk show host.
That's fame, yeah, or a talk show host. I'm going to come on TV and bring my kid and cry.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on with Jimmy Kimmel?
I don't know. He's bringing his kid to cry. He's the conscience of America, I've heard him called.
Nobody wants to see that shit. Johnny Carson never did that shit.
No.
Guy was on for 30 fucking years. Nobody wants your politics. Shut the fuck up and make me laugh.
Yeah, tell me some fucking jokes. Interview some people who will also tell me jokes. Funny stories. Yeah.
Wants to be a news anchor.
It's funny and hypocritical coming from him, though. Considering how he got his start and where he is. Telling us, that we should respect women, and at the same time, he has a history of having women feel things in his pants and guess what they are.
Who's that?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, I never saw that.
Yeah, and then the Man Show ended every episode with girls jumping on trampolines.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess they just kind of forgot about that, didn't they?
Yeah. As soon as somebody starts bashing on Trump, they can say it doesn't matter what their past is. Past.
I'm past.
Past means the future, motherfucker.
I passed a stone.
Oh.
My stones won't pass. I got to have my stones removed when the time comes.
Oh.
I have gallstones. Those won't pass out. Or I guess they just take your whole gallbladder out, don't they?
No idea.
Yeah, that's above my pay grade.
Well, the gallbladder, I think, is an unnecessary organ in the first place. It's vestigial.
So's my wiener.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, your wiener is wholly unnecessary.
It's unnecessary, motherfucker.
I've had sex 2 times and I have 2 children.
Well, that's the end of that shit.
Gotta clean my keyboard.
Okay.
Okay. Doggy.
So have we started the show already? Are we recording?
We're recording.
We didn't?
It starts recording, but we haven't actually done an intro and started the show.
You know what? You know what we should call this? 2 dicks and a mic just fucking rambling incoherently. One of them's drunk. One of them's been drunk since 9, and the other one's about to get drunk.
Okay.
Special episode. We just get shit-faced and ramble.
Trouble is, during the pre-show, we have a tendency to use each other's first names. Also, during last week's show,
Yeah.
I cut it out. Through the magic of editing.
Good God, that shit's strong.
I thought we were going to share that.
I can get another one. But
Hey.
more.
Take your wang out partway through the show.
I usually do. Why?
Put it in the bottle.
Just let it marinate.
Get your dick drunk.
You want this, baby. You want this.
Your dick tastes like Jaeger.
I was just thinking that same thing.
Come in here for a minute.
You gotta try this.
Tell me what my dick tastes like. Tell me that ain't apple blossom.
I'm going to go grab another beer because I've just finished one and I hadn't
right,
planned on
ditto.
finishing it so quickly. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna re-up.
All right, I'm gonna.
So I burned Nag Champa in here for about 10 minutes and thought it smelled like Nag Champa until I went out and came back in and it smells like Nag Champa flavored farts. I don't know why.
What's so funny?
I burned some Nag Champa for about 10 minutes. I didn't want it to like overpower the room. So I burned it for about 10 minutes and I thought, well, okay, it smells like Nag Champa in here now. So I went out and went into the kitchen and came back and it smells like Nag Champa flavored farts. And there's no reason for it to stink in here though.
Something find its way in there and die?
I guess there could be a mouse in the cabinet somewhere.
That wouldn't smell like fart.
Well, I mean, it's not really a fart smell. It's just a foul smell. But it's not a decomposing corpse smell either, though. I don't know what it is. I'm going to have to poke around and look for it after we're done.
Find the fart, find the fart, find the fart.
Yep.
You're the best around.
Nothing's gonna ever keep me down. I thought that song was from a different movie.
Nothing's gonna ever keep me down.
So what's the song from Rad that I keep thinking? Send me an angel. Okay, yeah.
Send me right now.
That must be what I'm thinking of. So I went to get a beer and I said, "Yeah, I'll take this Guinness." So I have a Guinness getting warm right now because you can't drink Guinness cold.
Just a normal Guinness or that IPA Guinness thing?
That IPA Guinness is going to be in there until we cook with it or something. She's like, "I got you a special birthday IPA." It's like, oh.
I'd like fucking fertilize the lawn with that shit.
Yeah, it's not a good drink. And I was like, "It's not very hoppy. You might like it." And she said she tasted it. It's like, "Yeah, it's not bad." I said, "Okay, well, you can drink them." And then she cracks one open. She's like, "No, that's nasty. I don't like that."
Y'all some bitches.
Have you had Guinness Nitro IPA?
I don't drink Guinness. I don't like putting anything in my. I don't like putting anything in my mouth darker than I am.
Regular Guinness is fantastic.
Yeah, Guinness Extra Stout is a pretty nice beer at about 50 degrees or so.
Yeah, slightly cooler than room temp.
Yeah. So I've got a fat tire that I'm drinking, and then that Guinness will be ready. Yeah, but like the darker the beer, the warmer it needs to be, in my opinion. Like Coors Light, Bud Light, Miller Lite, if I'm going to drink those, they got to be ice crystals, just about.
Mountain's blue.
Yeah. I want that mountain to be fucking night blue.
On the night shift.
Ooh, Marvin. You were a friend of mine.
Now your ass is dead.
'Cause your daddy shot you. Jackie. Something.
Bitches and hoes.
Commodores, though, you can't. For that genre of music, you can't beat the Commodores, sir.
That is some good shit.
When Lionel Richie was good. Oh, so Lionel Richie's other daughter. I heard this on the radio the other morning. This. I forget his first name, but something Disick. He was dating one of the Kardashian chicks. Scott Disick. He's like 34, 35 years old, and he's now dating. I just lost his name. The dude we were talking about before that.
Lionel Richie?
He's dating Lionel Richie's 18-year-old daughter. And Lionel Richie was like, that dude can't come to any of our family functions.
Well, Lionel Richie was banging a 14-year-old, so to speak, 15-year-old. But that was back in the 70s when you could do that.
Yeah. Jerry Seinfeld was banging a, what was she? 15, 16-year-old?
Really?
Yeah. Jerry Seinfeld was with a young chick for a while. Look that shit up. It's for reals. Here, I'll just Google Jerry Seinfeld dates minor.
All right, is the show over?
Yeah.
Yep. It's good talking to you guys.
Okay, remember when 39-year-old Jerry Seinfeld dated a 17-year-old? 19.
Can I just tell you? No shit. This is God's honest truth. This might actually be a better show than anything that we've done up until this point. I swear to God.
I'm telling you,
there's nothing
whole
going on.
Political news bullshit. Nobody wants to listen to that.
No, not even that. We don't have to research anything. We're just talking. We're singing. We're talking about our genitals. We had
movie quotes.
We had Mike dipping his dick into a bottle of Vulcan oil powder water gas.
The Izzard smells like shit.
We're singing.
Dick didn't want to drink any beer darker than his dick.
We're singing the Commodores. Fuck! I say put this some bitch out there.
I'll tell you what. I'll cut it and I'll just put it. I'll listen through it to make sure that it's ready for public consumption, and I'll just put it out with no editing other than that.
Be like, hey, you know what? Today we're not talking about a fucking thing.
We were going to talk about Kim Jong Un, but fuck that little bastard.
Yeah, fuck little Rocket Man.
Rocket Man,
burning out the fuse up hair alone. And I think it's gonna be a wrong time.
A wrong time.
Wrong time. Oh no! I'm a rocket man.
North Korea ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. At night it's dark as hell. And there's no candles there to see them. If you did. Alright. Yeah, so I'll cut it. I'll put it out. Who gives a shit?
Welcome to Two Dicks and a Mic. We got drunk. We bullshitted. We don't give a fuck.
We forgot what we're talking about, and now we're done.
Show's over.
Good shit.
Show's over, bitches. This is like a Dave Chappelle show when he gets all hopped up on weed, and he just goes out there in Detroit and is like, you know what, fuck you, and just turns around and walks away.
Dave Chappelle Show.
The Chappelle Show. It's the sweet one.
Little sweet. Let me tell you something. Little sweet. I like the little sweet commercials.
Mm-hmm. Catchy as fuck.
Yeah.
I was
it's the sweet one.
I was very disturbed the first time I saw it. Like, very disturbed. I was like, I didn't know if I was drunk or what. I was like, what? Is that a little guy on a pony? What the fuck commercial is this?
You're like, I never did acid, but I'm sure this is a flashback.
Oh, so this is how schizophrenia starts.
Maybe that's how it happens. I don't know. So, we're 27 minutes in. Are we going to actually do the real show?
Meh. It's going to be nowhere near as good as this one.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
That was Glenda the Good Witch.
That was diabolical laughter from a crazed lunatic. I've got them all.
I think it's be a long, long time.
It's the sweet un.
It's the sweet.
make sure that makes it into the show. It's the sweet un. When we talk about him wanting to make plans to do the right thing, it's the sweet un. Little sweet rocket man. All right.
Fuck.
All right, let's do it. Well, let's get a half an hour on Trump and Un.